Um, I think that there's several things that people need to do, and this isn't just HR professionals, but it certainly applies to everybody. But you have to look at what does give you energy and what saps your energy, because there are
Mm.
certain things I think that can sap our energy more than other things. In HR, I know that when I or my team has had to do a reduction in force, a
Mm.
layoff,
Yeah.
I mean, that's really, really hard and emotional. And, it's just can take a lot to work through something like that. And there's many other things too, but that comes to mind. So for me personally, it's about walking, it's about time with my husband. Um, and vacations are nice, but I think that everybody needs to look at what is a practice you can put in place every day. Put it on your calendar, because if you don't put it on your calendar, it's easy for it to, time to get taken on doing something else. And even when you schedule it, it's hard to stay committed. But
So true.
business leader, if you're an HR business partner, maybe you shouldn't cancel this appointment that you have with yourself. And I used to work with somebody, and she would say, some days work is going to win. And some days your family or your personal life is going to win.
Yes.
And so it's more of a work life integration. But this point about
Yes.
managing your energy and knowing what saps it and knowing what gives you energy, I think is a really good concept to think about. And
Yeah.
yes, take vacations, but think about those little actions that you can do every single day that are going to help um, replace those things that drain us. I
And you know what
love
I like
that.
about what you said there too, Shelley, is that it's your personal responsibility as well to figure those things out and to find what is important to you and then integrate that into your whatever you're calling your work life. And I like the word integration because you're right.
Yeah.
There is no such thing as work life balance. And I hate the fact that we even still use that term today because it does not exist, especially in today's world, although I would argue it never really existed, and then integrate that into how I operate from a work life perspective as well. Instead of waiting for someone to tell me how I'm supposed to create work life balance or having my company tell me, oh, well, we want you to have work life balance. So you're sitting there going, okay, well, how do I do that? What am I supposed to do? So I love the idea of the integration and the idea of taking personal responsibility and figuring those things out.
That point about personal responsibility is so important, because your company can't do it for you. It's probably not their responsibility to do it for you.
Right.